Let's see, let's see, let's see. Press 1 to throw the patch. I can do just that. Huzzah! There we go. The butterflies shall set you free. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A Kirby rainbow. Awesome. All right, look at all them little flowery, little yarny little guys. That's adorable. To flower fields, I say. Away! Let's do this thing. Of course, why do they constantly have to ask if there's going to be a second player? There'll never be a second player! I've firmly established this. Ah, well. Suppose it can't be helped. Let's just keep, trucking along. Have ourselves a grand old time. There we go, takes care of that. Leave the Waddle Dees alone, swing about. I will at the very least try to get a gold medal on every single level. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the treasures, but I feel like it's not an unrealistic goal to try and get, you know, the gold medal. You just gotta collect beads. I can collect beads, that ain't no problem. I mean, look at over there. I mean, like, Kirby is going to make only the most beautiful of all friendship bracelets, and Kirby seems like the type who'd totally, you know, make those sort of things, because he's adorable and pink, and look at him. Just look at the little guy. He's just casually strolling through. He's like, it's you know, most people when they get sucked into an alternate dimension and are turned into yarn, they might raise a question or two, might show a little bit of shock or concern. Kirby, however, has decided to merely quickly survey the surroundings, realize that there are people in need of help, and he just goes straight up and helps everybody. It's really admirable. Kirby is a true hero, if there ever was one. And there is one, because he's standing right in front of us. Alright, perhaps it's a bit time-consuming to go over all of these weird little spinny, patchy things, but hey, these levels are all pretty ding-dang short, if you're gonna be all super technical about it, so, halloo! There we go, just keep on strolling, woo! Alright, hang on, oh boy, hang on. There's a lot of beads, a lot of little big beads there, and I need to make the friendship bracelet. I gotta give them all my friends, you know, Knuckle Joe, Rick, that fish, that weird pink blobby person. I don't remember all the name of all of his friends. I remember Rick, because he's a hamster, and that's funny. It's always time for a little sunshine with this timepiece. There's always time for a song. Oh boy. I sure hope you didn't get that reference, because if you do, I deeply apologize. That video was creepy. And I am not about to get all up in the creepy-deepy moods right now. No. It's time for Kirby. Kirby's the one. This has been established on many occasions. Here we go. Now we're on a dandelion seed. Why are we on one of those? Because I'm flippin' Kirby. And that's just how the Kirby do. More sleeping Waddle Dees. I'm sure there are a grand number of people who say, kill the thing anyway. Because I suppose it's true that you do get beads regardless. I mean, but I don't want to hurt a little guy just for existing. That's not nice or fair at all. So I ain't having that. Ooh, a frog an umbrella stand. Well, that's neat. This umbrella stand uses its magic frog powers to bring you all lost umbrellas. Oh, well, that's nice of that frog. Thank you, Mr. Froggy Man. All right. Let's just take a little old trick around through this, I guess, yarn water. Can't really, it's kind of interesting, because he's making little yarn air bubbles and whatnot, which means there, I guess, maybe we are full, maybe there is water here. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's raining, but that's a pair of very clearly yarn shards. Oh, that little guy's got a little umbrella. Well, aren't you just the bee's knees, little guy? All right. Oh, Mr. Froggy Man, yeah. Oh, there we go. Somehow I thought I missed. There we go. Give me more stuff, please. Ooh, an exclamation point. What could it possibly mean? Excitement, perhaps? I wonder if it shall lead us to a place of magic and wonder. Well, there's certainly no harm in going about. Oh-ho! I see. There we go. Ah, flower fields. Another CD. Kirby has a hard time sleeping without his, you know, rockin' tunes. You know, everybody needs their rockin' jams in order to get to sleep at night. I mean, I need to watch YouTube videos in order to fall asleep. That's just how it does. I can't, like, if I'm sitting in the dark and I'm just lying there thinking about, you know, whatever my brain thinks of, sometimes I think about very sad things because my brain is kind of broken in that way. It kind of likes to dwell on the bad and question everything that is good in life and whether it's all worth doing anything And you know, it makes me think, is it even worth getting out of bed? What am I contributing? Is it really anything that would be missed if I were to suddenly disappear? These are the things I think of late at night. So, I watch silly internet videos in order to not think about stuff like that. So, there you go. And now you know a little bit more about me. I'm sure I brought that up at some point, but hey, you never know. You never know. There's new folks every single day. I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, so hey, if this is your first video of mine, well, friggin' welcome. I hope you guys have a splendid and fantastic time. I loves me my Vigima games, as you may or may not be aware. Let's see, how does one... Aha! There we go. I like this power because it's exactly like one of Kirby's actual powers. I mean, this is obviously one of his powers, but you know, I mean, like he can have this in like his copy ability in his mainstream games where you know things aren't quite as fluffy wuffy. Although things are always freakishly adorable, that never stops being a thing. Let's see. Ah, poopies. Oh well. I wonder if there's something down here that I can grab before I vamoo-skedaddle. It's possible. Watch out for them Gordos. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a hefty pile of beads. Do not mind if I duzzle. Haha! Fantastic. Alright, well, no, I don't want to hurt the little waddle dizzles. They're so cute. Ugh, these bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Little yarn bees. Okay, there we go. You know, I can't imagine a lot of these things being all that painful in retrospect. I mean, I've seen some pretty itchy sweaters in my day, but all in all, I don't know. I guess you could. I guess a zipper or the like could probably hurt if you sat on it wrong or something. If you can somehow sit on a zipper, not sure. Anyway, I appear to have missed the grand majority of the bell things, but I got the best prize regardless. It's clearly my lucky trucky day. So I have a question. When you're in co-op mode, you can play as Prince Fluff as previously stated, and he has all the exact same transformations that Kirby does. But Prince Fluff never ate the Metamato, so I'm not sure how that happened. But maybe that's just part of being a royal, you know, yarn fellow in this dimension. Who knows? I certainly don't. But we did get an alarm clock patch. Oh. Oh dear, what a pickle, what a pickle, what a definite pickle I am. You might even say it's a cucumber. What could it be? Prince Fluff, Lord Kirby. Again, I would like to correct that I am not a lord of any description, although I am flattered. You're still here. Oh, thank goodness I ran into you. I am in the most dire of cucumber straits. Could I possibly ask for your help? We're always willing to help. Thank you ever so much, Lord Kirby. Your generosity shall not go unnoticed. So what do you need us to do? Move some furniture or something? Because I think I can handle that. You see, I can't seem to find any tenants who will move into my new building here. It's the market. What is one to do? I think spiffing this place up a bit would definitely attract some new tenants. Ah, I'm so glad to hear that you agree. Now, take a look at this photo here. That's quite the wonderful abode I see. Could you do me a favor and decorate the room so it resembles this picture? Ah, so you do want us to move some furniture. That's no problem. Wonderful! My, that was much easier than I expected. You chaps certainly are helpful. Well, I'm sure you'll find the furniture you need in areas you've already visited. And it just so happens that we very much do. I completely forgot about these things. Don Wool needs your help. Place the correct furniture in the shadowed areas. Well, alrighty, if that's what you want me to do, Game-O. I will be more than happy to do just that. Alright, first things first, the flower thingy. Now, a quick question. So, yeah, okay, you can use as many of these things as you want. So just because you place these things in one apartment doesn't mean you can't use it in Kirby's. So, that's pretty cool. You have an unlimited supply of each piece of furniture. Ain't that just swell? Wonderful job, Lord Kirby! Now we must find someone who loves flowers. Well, I can't imagine that being too difficult. Oh, hey, you got any rooms? Whoa! Flowers everywhere! I love this place! You know, most houses don't really, come pre-furnished, but, I mean, if you've got the money to burn, go for it. You did it, Lord Kirby! Oh, I can't tell you how grateful I am for this. Well, it's all in a day's work. For Kirby, professional interior decorator, you can now go play with friends. Press up to invite them to play a game. Oh, is that so? Most interesting. Ah, you can go back to previous levels and you can play hide and seek with these little adorable little fellows. Oh, don't mind me, just chilling out on your rad couch, yo. Haha. This has been the most joyful and successful day I've had in a while, I must say. Alright, but adventure never rests for, you know, an adventurer. Oh, this guy's named Zeke? That's cool. He has his own little old name. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look, he's got, like, his little face and my little face. Oh, that's just adorable. Ah, well, I say it's time for even more adventure! Let us go! Loading, 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 loading. What? Loading, 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 loading. What? Oh, I still have my alarm clock patch from before. I should probably kerchook it. Up. Looks like it's wake-up time for Mr. Bear. Time to get up, you silly, silly bear. Ah, I'm still so sleepy, though. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yep, that's pretty much me on every conceivable day ever. Me and that bear, we share a deep bond. A bond that very few beings can possibly share. To Rainbow Falls! Oh, that's a place in Ponyland. Oh, in Equestria, Rainbow Falls. Oh, they held the, oh, I don't remember the name of the thing. Oh, I don't know, but Rainbow Dash competed there. It was a splendid episode. Derpy was in it, everybody was happy. Alright, gotta watch out for all this yarn water. It'll slip and slide you all over the dang place. I don't want to lose any of my beads. Alright, terribly sorry, little guy, but I need to make progress. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. I'll gladly take a rainbow arch. With this arch, you can see a rainbow anytime. Well, ain't that just splendid? You never know when you're gonna want to see a rainbow. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Can I attack you? Oh, I very clearly can. Weird. You seem like the type to be one of those perma-obstacles that no one could dare interfere with. Apparently, I was incorrect. Oh, alright. For a second there, I thought I actually had to get up there, and I had no idea how. Apparently, I automatically acquired it, and more Yarnigators. Ah, my beads! My various beads! Why? Why, Yarnigator? Why? Why would you do this thing, Yarnigator? Most uncool skis, broskies. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's okay, there's still plenty more where that came from. No cause for alarm, at least not yet. And even then, if we don't get a gold medal in every single level, hey, that ain't no big old problem. Ain't nothing to worry about. It's just something, whoop! You should probably grab those before they swim down the drain, though. Whoop, no, don't want to hurt the little guys, they're so cute. Ah! Okay, you just go along your way, little umbrella D. Don't want to get hurt. Alright, that appears to be a monster spawner. Whoa! Not unlike a monster rancher. Oh man, does anybody remember monster ranchers? I do. I mean, I barely do, but I do. It's like, there was a weird eye monster thing. It was weird. It was like Pokemon, but with a lot more monsters and whatnot. It was, well, I guess all Pokemon are kind of monsters. It's kind of in the Pocket Monster name, isn't it? Huh. Most unfortunate. Well, people who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Let's just leave it at that. See, take this, you no good Yarnigator. Aha! I have bested you in combat, as Kirby typically does. Oh dear. Ah, but there was still more stuff to get. Kirby demands more spoils. You've got a spear. Bad little waddles. You stop that. You stop that with your shenaniganery. Alright, come on. Just gotta keep on hopping. Gotta explore every nook and cranny I possibly can see. Of course, as the levels go on, I will no doubt completely miss stuff, but hey, I'll try my best regardless. Ooh, an outdoor bath that you can place indoors. This bath is nice for bringing the outdoors to the indoors. Ah, okay, I see what you're getting at there. I mean, yeah, I suppose it is hard. I mean, most apartments probably don't have hot tubs. I guess it's not even a hot tub. So, here's the thing I've always wondered. You know how in a lot of Japanese media there's oh, hello, first and foremost, we're a surfing penguin! What? Haha! If I remember correctly, we can do sick twirls, yo! Yeah, okay. Like I was saying, you know how in a lot of Japanese cultures there's, what exactly is going on here? Why am I so slow? Oh, I'm supposed to not do that. My bad. Alright. In a lot of Japanese media, there are things like bathhouses and stuff, you know? And I'm like, does Japan have like a lot of underground springs and stuff? Because, I mean, we obviously don't have that kind of stuff in America. Or if we do, I guess I'm just purely ignorant of it, but I don't see, you know, like a lot of American characters go into them hot springs with you know, humorous shenaniganeries happening. So, I don't know. If anybody knows if that's like a thing Japan is well known for, I mean, I suppose it must be. I mean, it would make sense, but I don't know for fact is all I'm saying. Ah, so many rainbows! So many mad twirls, yo! Haha! Kirby is a master at penguin surfing USA! And I get a flippin' thing, too! All in all, a fantastic day! I got everything there was to collect! That's pretty dang swell, if I do say so myself. And maximum bonus! Haha! I've saved the day as a surfing penguin. I mean, I'm not a shopping penguin, but it's certainly something either way. What is that, a pickle? Did I just find a pickle? Is that the pickle patch? A pack of pickle patches? That'd be crazy. Alright, got all my wonderful treasures. Splendid. Oh, it's a bean. It could have been a pickle. It could have been the pickle patch. You never know. I mean, you can get cucumbers and patches, so it's not unprecedented after all. But huzzah! There we go. The pickle patch has been placed. I'm just gonna keep calling it that regardless. Because that is how the Kirby do. And now we have access to another friggin' door. Ain't that splendid? Ooh, big bean vine. That sounds like quite the rip-roaring adventure just waiting to happen. I dare say we should just do that right now. Let's go. I gotta remember to sometimes just take a little breather. I mean, I mean, you're not, I guess it's just personal preference, but I don't very much care for Let's Play videos where there's a lot of dead silence, you know, where the people just kind of stop talking for very long periods of time. It's kind of strange. It's like, why even bothering at that point, you know? I mean, if people wanted to see just a ordinary playthrough, I mean, they could find it. I mean, you could find all sorts of, I'm sure you could find about a bazillion, you know, straight playthroughs of Kirby's Epic Yarn without any commentary whatsoever. But, you know, sometimes I just want to see someone, you know, just have a good time. Oh, hey, I could stand on this little dude's umbrella. Did not even know that. I was pondering how on earth I was going to get this here treasure. But apparently I need not ponder at all. Ooh, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. A Latice, perhaps? It's covered in sweet pea vines. Sweet pea vines! Oh, man. That's, I don't know, like, that's like one of Popeye's nephews and or perhaps maybe son? It's kind of ambiguous and depends on the thing. Oh, there we go. Ah, boy, whoa! Hey, don't you be shooting your Hadokins all up in here. This ain't no normal Kirby game. Ain't got time for Fighter Kirby and Street Fighter nonsense. Alright, probably could have used one of them to get up there, but that's okay. Aha! Big Bean Vine, the CD. Good, good. A wicked tune, no doubt. Alright, be careful, because the longer you stand on these things, whoa boy, the balloons will slowly, very slowly deflate. And you don't want to fall down and hurt your bum. You just be careful. Okay, so yeah, I can just straight up stand on little Waddle Dee fellows. That's good to know. Alright, if you want to make good air and time, I would recommend... Whoa, hello. I would recommend jumping up and down off these guys. That way you get the maximum bang for your buck, after all. Hang on. Out of my way, little fellow. There could be various treasures and whatnot. There we go. Alright. Look at all these Waddle Dees. Just chilling. Just having some little umbrella time. You know how it is. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, I guess they just sort of go off into the ether. Farewell, Waddle Dees. Man, it's the Great Waddle Dee Migration, perhaps. Alright, you look like some sort of fiendish caterpillario. Whoa! You tried to squish me? You trying to squish me, little caterpillar dude? Is that what you're trying to do? Because I ain't having that. Oh boy, there we go. I almost got hit with residual damage. That would have been unfortunate. Alright, what I see is a big ol' honkin' pile of various gems for me to collect. I mean, they are beads, but, you know, if you called them gems, you would not be blamed for thinking that they perhaps were that. I mean, they certainly look the part. Let's see. Well, that looks like something you should be able to grab. Apparently not! Alright, let us go, my Waddle Dee friend. There we we go. No Hadokens! Hadoken! Shadowken! J.R. Tolkien! Gary Goldman! Corey Feldman! There we go. Watch out for that yarn fireball! Oh boy. Come on. Oh no! The beans! The beans, they are unstable. Oh boy. Ooh. Was unaware of that. I was caught unawares. Unfortunate. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We only need a few more beady beads. Little beady beads. Come on! Okay, hopefully there's a few more out there, because I'm not at a gold medal yet. And I would find that contestable. Ah, there we go. Gold medal time. Ooh, a cloud pillow. This fluffy cloud pillow is 99% comfy with a good chance of sleep in the evening. Oh, well, that sounds delightful. Alright, well, more Waddle Dee migration. Where could you fellows be off to? It's a great mystery of our time, no doubt. Alright, upwards and onwards, Waddle Dee with balloons. There we go. Hopefully they can find more balloons. I'd hate to be responsible for them getting separated from their families. Alright, and more bell ring-a-ding-dingin'! As Prince Fluff just kind of shows up. He's like, hey bro, I didn't really do anything, but I'm here to dance for you. I mean, true friendship is the ability to spontaneously have impromptu dance, like perfectly choreographed dance-offs at just a drop of a hat. I mean, if your friends can't do that with you, I don't know if you have real true friends, you know? But that's just me. I mean, Kirby just might be setting unrealistic expectations. I would like to introduce you to my brother. Oh, hello. You've got a brother, do you? Well, that sounds most interesting. All right, well, let me just lay down this watering can. Oh, we're watering the beanie beans. Wow. Considering we didn't water it before, it's quite impressive just how much it was able to do. I mean, most plants don't grow without water at all. Oh, I'm no sociologist, but that looks rather ominous. But what could it be? Well, I can't say I know. What I can say, however, is we're probably gonna go and visit that dude and his brother. I mean, why not? Let's go do that. Onwards to what's-his-name's brother, I guess. Haha. Don Patch. Don Flamenco. No, that's Punch-Out. I don't oh, wait, Don Wool? Don Wool Ceballo. Alright, oh, hello. Are you perhaps his brothers? Well, it seems that my brothers have decided to set up their shop here, right next to one another. Well, I suppose that makes things convenient. Most indeed. Hello there, I am Chase Wool. If you need furniture, come see old Chase. I'm Loomis Wool. I have the best fabric store in Patchland. The only one, too. Oh, well, so not a lot of competition, huh? Visit them whenever you need something. I find it interesting that a world made out of fabrics has a fabric shop. What exactly are your wares, good sir? Ooh, you've got yourself some wallpapers. Alright. This is where you can spend all your various beads that you've allocated over the times. Let's see. This looks like a rather splendid shade of blue. I'd think I'd rather have that. I mean, we might as well spruce up Kirby's little home every now and again. Ooh, is that a television? Oh, a plasma TV. Ain't that fancy? Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's take that thing. And let's see, that looks like a absolutely darling throw rug. And you never know when someone's gonna need to give you a phone call every now and again. I mean, it's always best to be on the safe side. There could be dire situations that people need Kirby's help with, and this way they'll be able to give him the word. Alright, let's see here. Let's just take a little looky-loo. Let's see how much real estate I have to work with here. Quite a bit indeed. Alright. Well, let's do a little bit more decorating. Let's see. Where are those things that I've purchased, I wonder, though? Let's see, lots and lots of various objects and whatnot. So I guess, let's see. I guess that's motif. Furniture, perhaps. Well, there's my furniture rug. Oh, that is a much larger rug than I was anticipating. How interesting. Alright. I imagine this is where my other stuff is, too. I mean, where else could it be? No. Objects, perhaps. I will keep searching. Ah, there we go. We'll just put the phone right there. It might be a little high for Kirby, but hey, he can fly. That's all good. We'll just place the old television up there. There we go. And all we need is a Nintendo game console of some sort. That would be swell. Alright, now let's see. Looking. Motif 1, motif 2. Where, oh where could that blue thingy-maroo be? Ah, hello. Oh, no, those are things I've already got. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Ah, there it is. Oh, no, ain't that nice? Alright, of course now the rug doesn't really match, but I'm sure we'll locate something of that nature in due time. Why are you messing with the television there, Kirby? There we go. Alright, we've got a nice little house here. Alright, I mean, all we're really missing is, I guess, a source of food and, I guess, a real place to sleep. I mean, Kirby's a pretty laid back and chill dude. I've seen him sleep in trees and birds' nests. So I suppose the rug and chair could do. But I'm sure that somewhere down the line we'll find ourselves a bed and maybe a refrigerator as well. I mean, after that, once we have those, I don't really know what else we could ever possibly put in a house. What more could you possibly need? I mean, I guess maybe a computer, but I kind of doubt that would be in this. That's just my higgity hunch, however. Do not quote me on this. Alright, now let's look. I mean, this is about as ominous of a door as you can possibly make out of yarn and felt, so let's see what's on the other side. Fangora, the Yarn Dragon! Oh my. That seems like quite the situation we've got ourselves into. But Kirby is a champion of the people! He will protect the good ones. Oh dear. Very blustery day indeed. Alright. What you gonna do? Whoa! He's all angry and whatnot. You know, from this angle, with this art style, kinda looks like Trogdor. Trogdor! All you gotta do is grab his dangly thing. Hooah! There we go. And then he drops the stuffs. Okay, just gotta grab all my beads, but who knows where he might drop down on. Oh dear. That's no good, Yarn Dragon. Shenanigans are afoot, no doubt. Alright, where are you gonna go? Where are you coming from? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Whoa! Alright, where's your spiky tongue thing? Ah! More roaring with that nonsense. Trogdor, where's your beefy arm? You kinda miss it. Okay, that is a fiery thing! Oh dear. Oh dear, fiery yarn. The most unfortunate of all the things. Alright, grab all the beads! Ha ha ha! Fantastic! Come on, Mr. Fangora! Why don't you do the Fandango dance? Why don't you? I was unaware he tracked my movement! In retrospect, that probably should have been obvious. It wouldn't have been a very good boss fight if it was that easy to dodge. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's okay, I have to just keep my wits about me. Oh dear. Alright, whoa! Forked tongue! Ah, stop with that! Stop with that! You stop with that horrifying tongue thing you're doing! You gotta knock that off, son! Right. Yep! Pachungo! There we go! I guess I didn't find enough beads? That's unfortunate. I guess if you get hit even that one time. Ah, well. Silver Star ain't that bad either. Ain't nothing wrong with being a number dose. It's fantastic, it's super, I'm Kirby, how you doing tonight? And there we go. And I got the Fangora music. Well, ain't that fantastic? I didn't even have to do anything. And we got magic yarn. All in all, good day.
We did it. We got the magic yarn. The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
A new world is now available to us! Oh dang, it's only the second world and we're already at Lava Land?
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together.
This game don't mess around.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble?
Kirby's tummy was growling, so he went searching for food.
Oh, that Kirby!
Too bad there aren't any tomatoes up here, he thought. Suddenly, the tree started rocking back and forth. Kirby thought it was an earthquake, until he saw Prince Fluff shaking the tree.
That's Scallion!
This is how we get food in Patchland. Kirby tried to hang on for as long as he could, which wasn't very long at all. Look at all that, Fluff cried. Kirby was so angry that he ran after Fluff. He chased him for so darn long that he forgot all about being hungry.
Oh, that Kirby. You're so silly, you're not gonna find tomatoes in trees. That's not where those grow. Then again, I guess he did find a tomato in a bush earlier, so I suppose anything goes at that point. Ha-ha! Alright, we've got a brand new world to explore. Sounds pretty fantabulous to me. Although I do have to wonder what the dealio with all this... I mean, there's clearly more stuff to be done here. Interesting, interesting. Perhaps we will only be able to access these things at a later time. Like I said, I think this is about as far as I ever got in the game. I guess we're just gonna be trudging up some new territory now. Let us do this.